Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing very well. So today I've decided to crack out a good old-fashioned Primark haul. The other day Cornwall's first Primark opened and it opened 30 seconds from my house. Like, I can literally get to it within 30 seconds. This is going to be dangerous. So naturally on the open day I decided to have a little look around, and it's not the biggest Primark in the world, but it's pretty good. They've got all of the makeup range and everything like that, so you know there's going to be another testing Primark video coming soon. They've got a pretty good homeware section as well, which I was really excited about. So I picked up a bunch of different things. I've got some like fashion, some homeware, some random bits and pieces. What else have I got? I've got some beauty, and I've got a suitcase as well, because if you guys haven't already seen online, I'm actually heading off to Paris at the time of filming this video. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but I will have already been to Paris, so you can expect a vlog coming very soon. But yeah, originally I went in for a suitcase and I came out with, I think, around 17 things. So let's get into the haul. So let's just get a few of the boring bits out of the way. I picked up some lint rollers because I have two cats and their hair gets everywhere, so these come in very handy for me. Picked up some pants, very useful. I often wear pants. And then I've also picked up some Pokemon socks. These are from the men's section, and they're not actually for me, they're for one of Ollie's friends. He's coming over to look after the cats this weekend while we are in Paris, so I picked these up as a little thank you. And then I also picked up this little faux succulent cactus thing. It's got kind of like a concrete little vase. I am incredible. I am amazing at killing plants, including like succulents and cacti, which I'm pretty sure are near impossible to kill. Somehow I manage it, so I picked up a fake one just so I can pop it on my desk. I also picked up some hairbands as well, because again, they come in very useful. And then just as I was heading to the till, I saw these little guys. They're just two choker necklaces, and I think they look a lot more expensive than they actually are. These were £2. Really like the look of this one. It's got like a clasp at the back, so you don't have to faff around with it. I'm not the biggest fan of these little metal bits, so I think I'll either cut them off or pull them off if they do come off. But yeah, I think for £2 this is really nice, and it's something I've been looking for a while, and I think it'll look quite sweet. And then I also picked up this one as well, which is just another standard choker, same sort of clasp at the back, and then you just got this long cord. So yeah, really happy with those. And then in my testing Primark makeup video, which I will leave a link to down below if you haven't seen it yet, I got a few recommendations from you guys about products to try, because there were a few things that I wasn't overly keen on. From what I could see, I don't think this is part of the Pro range, but they didn't have the PS Pro range. They did have a bunch of other stuff though that I hadn't tried, so I decided to pick up a little bit more makeup. So I picked up this brow gel. I'm always in the market for a tinted brow gel. This was £1.50, I think. Doesn't seem to have the price on it. Oh no, this is £1, so really affordable, and it's got a few different colours. I got mine in the shade dark brown, so yeah, really interested in trying this one out. I also picked up a mascara. I wasn't overly keen on the last one that I tried, just in the plain black packaging I think it was, so I decided to pick up one that was a little bit more expensive, but it was still only £2. This one is the Eyeconic Intense Black Lengthening Full Volume Mascara, so yeah, that was £2, and I'm really excited to try that. I also picked up a lip liner for £1. This one is in the shade Toffee, and it's just this nice sort of deep brown 90s neutral shade. So again, excited to try that one out as well. And then I've heard a lot from you guys about the matte lip crayons. What are they called? These are the Velvet Matte Lipstick Crayons. So I picked up two shades. I picked up two of the more nudie ones. We've got the shade Mushroom, and then I've also got the shade Ballerina. So one's kind of like a deep mauvey tone, and then one's kind of like a pinky nude. And then the product that I was most excited about from the beauty range was this contour kit. I think this looks pretty good, to be honest. You've got 8 different cream shades, you've got some highlighting shades. This one looks a bit off, it's kind of like a shimmery highlight shade, but I can deal with that. But all of the other shades, like the contour shades especially, they look pretty good. So yeah, really excited to try this, and this was £6. I also picked up this suitcase, which is the main reason why I went to Primark. This was £10, so pretty good going. And then last but not least, I did pick up a few clothing bits, and I was very selective with what I wanted to choose. Normally I go into Primark and I like chuck everything in my bag, but I've just done a massive wardrobe clear out, so I've been very selective. So one of the things that I picked up was this lacy bra. This was £8, and I think this is so good. From what I could see, they had this in this sort of burgundy colour and then also a navy one. I just think it looks pretty expensive for what it is. It definitely looks like it would cost more than £8. I got mine in a size small, so hopefully that will fit. But yeah, I thought this was really good. And then since it's winter, I picked up a jumper. This is just a black and white stripy jumper that I really like the look of. I think it would look really nice with just a pair of black jeans and boots. I got this one in a size 10 because it wasn't cropped, but it was a little bit shorter than what I would normally go for, so I did go for a size or 2 up. And then last but not least is a blouse that I was kind of umming and eyeing about because I do have something a little bit similar from Matalan, but I kept coming back to it, so I thought I may as well pick it up. This was expensive for Primark. It was no means expensive, but this was £18, and it's this really nice kind of, you're not going to be able to see it too well, but obviously I will do cutaways. It's this lace, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like a lacy, eyelash trimmed, high necked blouse shirt thing, and I thought this was really nice. It looks so much more expensive than it actually is. It has like pearl buttons up at the back, so you can do it up there. And yeah, I kept coming back to this. I'm really into this sort of top at the moment. I don't know how it's going to look on me because obviously it is see-through. I'm going to have to figure out some sort of bra situation underneath. But I thought this is really nice, and for 18 quid, you're not going to find a shirt like this anywhere else on the high street for 18 quid. So yeah, I picked this one up, and I picked it up in a size 8. So that is everything that I picked up from Primark recently. A nice little well-rounded haul. Got a bit of fashion, got a bit of beauty, got a bit of homeware, got some knickers, all of the essentials. Be sure to stay tuned for that next testing Primark makeup video that I will be filming very, very soon. Let me know what your favourite things were that I picked up today. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe if you do want to see more of me. I post 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. Yes, hello Michael. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.